Alex woke me up. So, let me jump into, messages. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, so, Alex is a Scorpio, could be a message. For planet Scorpio, booby boy, he is. In case you guys are new, he is a booby. So, yeah. Yeah, that could definitely be someone's message. Let's get into this pick a card reading. How thirsty did or does this person believe that you are for them? Okay, let's jump in. I'm hearing the name Adam Mitchell Michael. Interesting. Let's come through. I'm hearing Bernard. Stack one. I don't know. This is going to be a wild card. We don't know how many stacks we're going to do. We're just going to go for it. Stack one. I'm hearing ABC. So that makes me think of New York, like the streets. But also it makes me think of ABC. Yeah, but you'll take as you go. Diamante. Someone here could be, I am hearing a Leo. And that is bringing me to the sunshine in the backdrop. But I'm also hearing, obviously, Gemini because of, right, the Lover's card. But I am hearing that it could be a sign. Okay, so let's see here then a little bit further. I'm hearing Bravo TV. The 9 of Swords. Guys, do you realize, okay, how much emotion this person has for you? Anybody out there? This person's in love with you. Just gonna put that over there. It's definitely one of the luggage. Just have to separate some things here. Don't know if you know, but yeah, they're really, really in love with you, and they're very emotional about you. It's not just like, oh my God, she's my fave on Pinterest. This person adores you. Okay, so could have been a third-party energy that separated the two of you. I'm looking at this guy here on the Tower card, which is the last card that we've pulled. And it's like he's looking at, this other guy jumping. I feel like some of you, you got separated due to a third-party energy. Not necessarily does that mean, but I feel like you would know what this is. There's no way that you can experience the Tower alongside someone and forget who they are. You know, it's not going to be hard to place this person. So, in this, especially, when it comes to a pick a card reading, the Tower usually is something of an energy that, well, at times, right, it could be the precursor to us working more deeply with our spirituality. This may be someone who you feel is sort of like, I'm hearing they're in and around you. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Sophie. They're really like in your energy. Yeah. Some of you have a lot of history in the, I'm hearing the Great Deep Sea together. You will know what that is about. They could be really, something about sailing. I'm hearing a sailor. They're a sailor. They were possibly a very big sailor in a past life. Possibly with you. Now, this person, and you know, you gave and you took a lot from one another here. And I do see that that is also a past life thing. So when we come into this lifetime, it's not just what we're experiencing right here, right now, right? There's always, I'm hearing layover energy. So from a prior flight, and you do bring your luggage along, right? So layover doesn't mean that you lost your luggage necessarily. Okay, but Now, what I'm getting is the spiritual component here, number one. Like, first, like, this is very, very, very memorable experience to this person. You maybe feel that this person circulates in your mind as a twin flame, or at least a very significant, very high level soulmate. You're not talking to this person right now, possibly. It's weird, you know, to see that Queen of Swords. I said king as well. Just apply it. Possibly in this case, it's not all too important. But the Seven of Cups in the Court card, a very strong air energy, we'll say. Is sort of like suggesting that there's so much we don't also yet understand about this connection. It's almost like, return it in the sacral. Yeah, I feel like many of you wrote this off. Really, I mean, you did. Like, even though it's such a strong connection, I'm hearing Camilla. You're just not wanting to really, explore. But it's like this person, I hear it again, adores you and you adore them, honestly. I feel like it goes both ways, but that doesn't always qualify, right, us to experience it in the 3D yet. So this could be a twin flame. I do get that Two of Pentacles as well, especially on that tower with the Seven of Cups. This is a relationship unlike anything you've ever known. Like, and you know that. I feel no one has to sell you on that there, right? I mean, someone asks you what's the most significant partnership you'll ever remember. This is this one. Okay. So a lot of Neptune here in this connection was at play, is still at play, and that's probably the reason why you are not wanting to just kind of haphazard. Well, you're not wanting to hold this as an abstract notion in your mind. It's kind of like, if I ever were to even like think back on that, we would have to have a very specific conversation. I'm not gonna go in without my I'm hearing my Newsweek articles all read up. So to feel like you and this person, maybe that could be a message of a clue as to who this is. You and this person, like, you're kind of been you've been missing teeth around one another. You have. Return it. There is a third party. I hear that again. It's a relative, I feel, actually. In this case, it's not, I'm not, because this is some Romeo Juliet. This is some, we were really in love. Okay, I feel like even to the point where, like, Adele's like, damn, like, no, I thought I was writing that song, like, I was channeling it for you, you know, when we were young. I'm hearing that song as well. This person, there could be a connection to Adele or Adele's songs. For the both of you, you may be, I am hearing channeling though. So I believe the music is channeled. Everything is channeled. Okay, but the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, what? How's that? Oh, I thought we had a double Nine of Wands. Yeah, you guys are twin flames, you guys. I feel like you know that, you know, whatever the word you want to use. I'm hearing Camilla again, Carmilla. It's like there's this experience you're having, okay? And so it's like, do we need it to be a twin flame? That's just like, it's like not the point. Does the word twin flame discount what you're experiencing with this person? Possibly at times, right? I feel like you realize at the end of the day, even if you write this person off as a not twin flame, they still are embodying, I'm hearing Brahman. They, it's like, well, hello, it's a twin flame, or like that. Like, I mean, what? Okay. Maybe you just don't want to put a label on it, but it's like, exactly. We don't need to put a label, and we go back to it, we still see it as, well, what are all those articles about? This is what you're experiencing. So, I mean, the point is that it's very significant. It's not someone you met and left standing where you last saw them. Like, this is someone you carry still with you in your heart, and you move through this dimension with this person, I'm hearing, as a theory and not yet a practice. And so you do maybe feel that there is potential and that you just have not explored it to the point where it has become the potential that you feel it could become to this point yet. So let's see here. Yeah, the karma hasn't been good. Like, the astral weather wasn't good for you guys, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the World upright, I feel like you kind of have this knowing, okay? And you probably would, right? If it is someone who you have such a strong connection to. I'm getting like a weird headache on the right side. Maybe this person gets like headaches, but it's like the type of headache where when you're wearing glasses for a long time and they're sitting behind your ear, or even like a hat or something, or a headband or something, I don't know, or some kind of head covering or a head scarf maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'm hearing that song. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Dun, dun, pass me by. Dun, dun, memory. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because the thing here, guys, in this case, this relationship is that you come together not just in this lifetime. You're coming together and sort of in accumulation of well, you are accumulating all of your past lives. Whenever you interact in this lifetime, it's like almost like these worlds collide. What's that song? Worlds Collide. A lot of music. Okay, so I am seeing a guitar. That makes me think of I got a T-shirt the other day. It was the weirdest thing. Okay, well, we'll talk about it another time. But basically, yeah, that's a sink. It was about Cuba. Havana, Cuba. I don't know why I'm thinking it's Cuba, Havana, but yeah. Havana, Cuba. Maybe, you know, like in some language, return it. Some languages, this person has a relative who was anti your connection. But anyways, I'm seeing flowers. Yeah, they tried to destroy your connection. But anyways, that's not for everybody. But you know, in other languages, when they say, for instance, like, you say the nice hat, the hat nice, something like that. I'm seeing that. Maybe they speak either, it could be Italian, or it could be, maybe, I don't know, you're gonna know. Like, it's always like flip according to English, but yeah. This person, for some of you, is, very high vibrational. They are seen on an astral plane in very high regard. They have a lot of very important past life work that they've done. This is someone who is not bucking around, okay, on the earth plane. Like, they have meaning to everything they do. I hear that as well. They're very intentional. They could be a Scorpio. Maybe they are actually in this lifetime a very prominent, it could be a political figure, and you could be too. I see that there's something between the two of you that you really could have explored, and I feel like you just feel like we just didn't even explore it. Like, what a shame. I feel there's a lot of that, but then again, at the same time, you're not going to be the one, okay, to manifest this, or at least feel like it happened because you manifested it. Yeah, I'm seeing something about coffee. Yeah, you could have really, really done a lot. But oh well, now let's just get further. So we still haven't answered the question how thirsty, right? We'll get to that. Cavalli di coppe in reverse, la papesa in reverse, and il papa in reverse. So there's a family member here. This is not about this person's love for you. Your separation. Okay, I'm hearing, are you in town? This is a family member. Someone here. Yep, I'm hearing the number 5, Roman numeral number 5. I'm seeing it as a Roman numeral. I'm hearing letter G. Someone's name starts with a G. I'm almost hearing like Carly, but with a G, like Godly. Okay, and there's an accent there too. Okay, so 7 of Swords. Yeah, maybe some. I'm hearing, and Godly was her name. Oh, Gingo. What? Gingo? What? What the heck? Okay, hold on. There's something, first of all, with children, because, right, the ABC. And then also, I don't know, I'm getting that accent. I don't know, you're going to maybe know for yourself. But someone here, you guys, maybe they tried to get out of one situation with someone, but they couldn't fully get out of that, and then so it ended up totally, it just, yeah, it sacrificed what you could have done. So anyways, but there's something about maybe like India, I'm here in Pakistan, or how they say it, Pakistan, yeah. Okay. Fante di, I'm actually, technically my family's Persian. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just move on. Okay, so, Fante di spade, il diavolo. Yeah, this person, they didn't want to make it about themselves. Maybe they saw you were with your children. There's something that happened here, guys, you didn't want, and they didn't want. On the astral, you both decided, because there's always going to be in unison, right? It's never that, well, he just decided to pull his assets away from me. I hear that. Maybe it was a financial thing. No. But I feel that more as a 3D question. Like, he was no longer in your reality on the 3D, okay? I'm hearing, damn. I see that he realized that the cards weren't in his favor to interact with you any longer on this plane. So, yes. Does this person realize that you're a high-level soulmate? Yes. Okay, I'm going to just spoil it. I mean, there's no way this person sees you as I'm hearing a thirst bee. A thirst bee? I'm seeing a big bumblebee here. You're not a thirsty bumblebee. Okay, yeah. You're not a thirsting bumblebee, and you're not on Bumble. Okay, whatever it is. Like, you are a class your own. Maybe this person even, maybe they date around, like, on social media. No, you are queen to them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, not just queen, guys, but, like, it's not even empress. It's, like, it's really a class all of a sudden. It's not like, oh, shoot, damn, like, there's a queen, like, she knows her worth, she knows who she is, you know, and I'm a king, like, we could be a power couple. No, it's not strategic like that. The first layer to this cake is, I found my hey, guys, it's not about, like, who you are according to society. Like, you know, I'm hearing queen. I don't know what that means, guys, for everybody. I'm seeing Instagram stuff. Like, hashtag queen. Or, like, you know, she's in her, like, Beyonce moment. Like, I feel, I don't know if Spirit wants to make a distinction here that there's something going on. Not saying anything about glow up and all, but I am just not seeing that that's what they recognized in you, okay? That you were that person, and then they, like, related to you more deeply because of your self-love or your sense of strong connection to who you are, or your strong personality, or whatever it is. This is not about that. Like, this person here, they knew that they fell before they realized it was love. Okay, so this person didn't plan this. I'm hearing that as well. Like, they didn't strategically fall in love with you. They didn't calculate. They didn't have really any way to do so. Maybe this person, you know, you were thrown at their footbed. I heard it like that. This person and you are definitely twin flames. I'm not saying that you're meant to be together in 3D, because that would negotiate then the meaning, right, of twin flameism and why it's so important here on this planet. But there's a lot more to the story, okay? And so, but to say it as well, you know, the point of kind of why you met them is not something that we could say really happened, okay, and that you have arrived yet. I don't think you have, and so I will say that you do have a future together. Now, is it on this timeline? We don't know. Because twin flames, right, they're not just about themselves, they're about the collective. So, it's impossible to say, oh yeah, well, he just, like, cleared his karma, and you cleared your karma, so you're going to come together. I mean, it's not about, there's a much bigger wave. So whether we surf it out it's not selfish. It's not selfish in the way that it tells time. So you and this person do have a lot of history, and so you have a lot of future. I see that your history goes way back. This is the strongest connection that you have in your paradigm. I feel like you do know that. Okay, and you know that there's no way, I'm hearing, that you're going home without this person. I mean, yep, you have a very strong guide that, and sense of guidance whenever you are even just, you know, I mean, like I said again, you know, a lot of people respect this person on the astral. Alex is something, a lot of respect, and because it, you know, it's like, if we're going to talk about that, we have to bring all of this up then. I'm hearing the name Natalie. Okay, so let's get further. I see, like, a Kundalini rising energy. Like, you and this person are deeply enmeshed in each other's lives, even when you're not around. Yeah. Some of you, you're like poetry to this person. You are a creative, some of you, you're their muse. Some of you, this person could be a really major performer, like, very, very, yeah, I'm hearing even, like, famous for the voice. And they're inspired by you, and, you know, you may not be talking, but you feel it. It's like, you know, I am their muse. I hear it like that. So, let's get for that. Let's go to the left side body bit to answer the question. Yeah, no. But they don't see you as thirsty. It's not about thirst, this. Okay. This is not about thirst. Ace of Swords, yeah. They believe for some of you that you're the one for them. They believe, yeah, well, it's, some of you, there's so much we can go on and on about this connection. And if you want a private reading, alchemyandyou.com, and we'll see maybe what your guides personally between you and this person want you to know. But, because this is still a general reading, But yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, in that case, alchemy.com, where you can read up on the different offerings. Okay, but this person, yeah, no, they, they really know you're the one, guys. They know it right now. I hear that, like, there's no question, like, it's not like, oh, he realized over time. No, absolutely not. Because time does not apply to this connection. They don't need time to realize where time is evinced and eclipsed by love. The feeling that you are, again, in love. It's like they were in the womb of your love story before they even understood that it was the womb of love. So you help them realize a few things about this planet. I'm hearing that as well. You are starseeds. I mean, that's obvious. That's where people sometimes get it, like, mixed up, like, the inception point of the thought. You know, what is twin flames? Twin flames is about, it's not about this planetary dimensional 3D axis of love and the root chakra pleasures, and that could be mistaken, right, for reptilian energy as different. Starseed love is intergalactic love, right? It's a different weave of a different thread. So, you know, you have a different class of purpose and meaning with this person. So this connection was not just passion and addiction and obsession. There's something that you remind each other of that is outside of this planet. So yeah, and it's not just because you have a strong connection. It doesn't end. Return it. It doesn't end at that point, right? It's not like wow, you know, like, I love this person for all that they represent and embody on this planet. You don't even want to really know them on this planet. That's how strong, and that's why we see this energy of separation, because you and your higher selves deem this connection far too advanced to be able to be sustained. I'm hearing that song As It Was by Harry Styles. It's been coming through recently. I haven't been particularly listening to it, so I keep hearing the name Carmine, Carlisle, Carly. But then I keep hearing it, when I'm hearing Carly, I hear Godly. Anyways, okay, so yes, no, it's like you tapped out. I'm saying Arabic writing here. You tapped out, like, literally on my screensaver. I don't know. It circulates. It's an Apple computer. Okay, so you tapped out of this story. Free will. I'm hearing Thailand. Because you knew this was, it's like, do I want that software? Fuck yeah, but the hardware is not able to accommodate it. So I'm not going to keep me on the older software system running. You're not, like, in that ego with the twin flame to the point where you will be with them anyways. That's more soulmate. That's more, yeah, we got karma to do in that way. So, but that's why, yeah, many of you separated from, it's just very interesting. I just see it very clearly like that. Anyways, okay. What else? I hope that answers it. They don't see you as thirsty. No. And they don't even, it's like I'm saying, when they met you, I'm hearing Khalil, Khalil. They, like, they were taken outside of this world. Like, thirst is like it's a matrix term, right? That's it's when we're studying abroad, right? We're traveling abroad. We have a little pocketbook of the language that we use in that. Yeah, this isn't that pocketbook for the Matrix. We're traveling to the Matrix, visiting Matrix. That's one of those. How do you say it? Oh, you say thirsting. Okay, I see. This is not your, like, original template love relationship language. Your language has no words. I hear that as well. And some of you, in some way, I feel you sacrifice and sabotage this relationship on the 3D because it's almost like a shame. It's like, I don't want to sort of experience just half of what I can with this person. So you push them away because it almost is like depressing. That's what I'm hearing. To know that this relationship is so intense, and if that's not resonating, this is not your stack, and maybe you haven't met this person yet in this timeline. But yeah, No, it's like, I'm hearing, I don't want to experience it, like, at all. If, you know, it's kind of, you can't do it justice. It's like, I don't want to say something just to say something. If I don't have, you know, the way to say it yet, that really is my way. I'm hearing, I did it my way, Frank Sinatra. Could be a past life energy between you and this person. If I really feel that I, you know, am at a loss for words, I'll lose the connection, because I don't want it to be about that. And it's like, you want to do this connection justice is just what I hear. So, and that's more of like a, that's not something that's really assessed with obviousness. This is something kind of subtle. It's not obvious, like, that you would even, you know, hence, because it's coming from a higher place. It's not your ego saying, oh yeah, you know, when you met this person, you probably had an awakening and you didn't know what was going on. Isaac's sweater just popped off. Okay, anyways. No, Isaac, don't potty there. Isaac, don't potty there. Hey. No, boobers. Sure, I should move this. This is my shoe. Oh. Isaac, your jacket came off. Oh. So, there is, like, a feeling of, like, shame or guilt, I feel, in the 3D sense, like, of who you guys couldn't be to each other. It's almost like you were embarrassed by your humanness. It's like, hey, what's up? Like, my starseed brother, like, my human is embarrassing me. Something like that right now, you know? You just didn't feel like that you could calibrate, and it was really embarrassing. It's like, sorry, we can't, no, it's, yeah, bye-bye. It's like, you really, yeah, I mean, you couldn't really realize and actualize this romance. So I'm seeing 4-4 everywhere. I keep hearing Khalil. I don't know, who is that? What does that mean? But all right, that's the answer to the question, I guess, right? Return to center, clear throat chakra. You had a really awkward falling out, 8 of Cups in reverse, but it's like your spirit team. Yeah, anyways, okay, they're definitely there, and they're aware. You can never, like, lose this relationship. Oh shoot, I haven't thought of them in some time. Like, I should, like, hit them back up. In my mind, no. I mean, yours is a big deal in the astral. Your spirit guides are in charge of you, and you're never gonna be able to forget them, is what I'm hearing. And if it's truly a twin flame and it's not a shadow Pluto relationship, then that wouldn't be a problem, right? Because the point is of twin flame love to ascend. If you're not ascending and you're being drained by a vampiric entity attachment, incubus, succubus, and etc., that's a very different story then. In that case, you do want to purge and clear, and in that case, that's not your template origin energy, so you can absolutely detach from them. But it's like your soul tribe, because you do share the same guides with the Il Carro. Like, you and this person, it's like you are siblings on the astral. That's how I see it in terms of your DNA, your source code. So in a case like that, I mean, this shadow work is different from vampiric energy attachments. Okay. So that's why I don't feel like there's really much to the whole, you know, oh, twin flames don't, you know, first of all, speak for yourself. And second of all, we're not here with umbrellas, right? There's something to the twin flame, but there's not, something that everybody potentially has experienced and understood. So can we kind of call a Pluto obsession energy twin flame for the sake of harnessing shadow entity energy? Absolutely. So that's where you have to be able to discern and really make sure you're looking at the right guides here for insight as to that. Give me a second. Are you? He's like, wait. Let me pull it off. There you go, boy. All right. Stack 2. We'll do 2 stocks. And then I'm going to do breakfast for them. Or whatever. Okay. L'Imperatrice. But yeah, I feel like you broke up in a really awkward way. Like, and you knew, like, these reasons were silly. I'm here in Constantinople. Guys, let me know if you do want an extended bonus. I'm here in rough. We will possibly do an extended on members. I'm seeing something about Hello Kitty here. Okay, you know what we're going to do, guys? This is not going to be pick a card. This is going to be just what it is. Okay, so if you were drawn to this read, that's your reading. It's a collective reading. And then we're going to take this over to members and we'll continue. We'll see what else Spirit wants to say. I'm going to leave this spread out here. We see something very interesting. We'll see that on members. Join members. Support this channel as well if you do feel so inclined by clicking the join button next to subscribe. And hit up to the weekly tier. Okay, so we'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for your support. This was a collective read. If you're drawn to this reading, you were meant to hear that message. And there are some downloads in that. Watch though as you feel guided to watch. So maybe it's something with your career. We'll see.